lesson 19 of for the verb need, how to use this verb need in different situations. So let's dive into it. The verb need is followed by the infinitive verb अगर आपका जो subject है that is an animate object. An animate being means something which is live, something who can breathe or is live, something having ruh or spirit. So if an animate object is the subject of your sentence, the verb is followed by a gerund or the verb be plus the past participle. So the formula will be an animate object, a subject, followed by a verb in infinitive. So John and his brother need to paint the house. So इसमें आपके पास infinitive verb है to paint. Second example है my friend needs to learn Spanish. He will need to drive alone tonight. So in case आपका जो subject of sentence है वो animate object है, so this will तो ऐसे में need will always be followed by an infinitive form of verb. However, if the subject is an inanimate object, inanimate means something who is not alive, having no spirit. So ऐसे में आपके पास need will be followed by a gerund form of verb or to be followed by a third form of verb, or the past participle. We can see in examples, the grass is an inanimate object, needs cutting. It is a gerund form of verb, or the grass needs to be cut. So that's how you will place in case आपका जो subject of sentence है that is an inanimate object. Second example is the television needs repairing, which is a gerund form of verb, or the television needs to be repaired, which is the past participle verb. Third example is the composition needs rewriting, which is a gerund, or the composition needs to be rewritten. It's the verb in past participle. The verb in need of. So far we were studying need. Need when you use with a subject which is animate or living, or inanimate which is non-living. अब हम पढ़ेंगे in need of. It is also possible to use the expression in need of in some cases instead of using just need as a verb. ऐसे cases में हमारा जो sentence का structure होगा वो होगा subject followed by be, followed by an expression which is in need of, and followed by noun, and then the rest of the composition. So the sentence would be Jill, which is subject, is in need of money, which is noun. So Jill needs money. The roof is in need of repair. The roof needs to be repaired. The organization was in need of volunteers. The organization needed volunteers. So was in need of, showing this need was in the past. So this was all about the verb need and expression in need of. Now we'll jump into the exercise ताकि हमें ये मालूम हो इसका हमने need का इस्तेमाल कैसे करना है. So I'm pausing this video. Just pause your video here and look at these 10 questions to fill these blanks with these verbs and to be sure कि आपको इनको gerund form कहाँ use करना है and infinitive form कहाँ use करना है. Again quick recap. जिस sentence में आपका subject living object हो उसमें आपका infinitive form of verb होगा, और जहाँ पर आपका subject inanimate हो it can be gerund form or it can be verb past participle. So pause your video here, fill all these blanks yourself, and then you can proceed to answers. For those who are done with the questions answers yet, we'll jump straight into answers. So the first question was, it's too hot and my hair needs cutting or to be cut. So in that case, since आपका जो object है, subject study है वो inanimate है, तो आप इसको gerund form भी कर सकते हैं, और it can be to be cut, which is verb in past participle form. This followed by the flowers need to be watered. So flowers are inanimate, so this can be followed by to be watered. James needs to see a doctor soon. James is an animate object which is a living being, so it will be a infinitive form of verb. Fourth question is Mary will need to make a new dress for the party. Why we need to make? Because Mary is a animate object. As a result, it has to be a infinitive form of verb. His piano remember is an inanimate object. That's why it can be tuning, a gerund form, or it can be to be tuned. which is a verb in the past participle form. Question 6, you will need. You is a animate human being, so it will be to be here at night. The be will be in the infinitive form. Question 7, the squeaky door. Door is an inanimate, so it will be to be oiled in the verb in the past participle form. Question 8, I need to go shopping this afternoon. I is an animate, is a living being, so the verb will be in infinitive form. Question number 9 is they need. They is a living being, therefore the verb which is study will be in the infinitive form, which is to study. So they need to study harder for the test. And final question 10 is the house needs to be painted soon. Why to be painted? Because the house is an inanimate, a being which is inanimate, which is not living, which is a thing which is out of spirit, having no spirit. So we will use either in that case it will be a verb in past participle. I hope this all makes sense by now. So if you like this video, subscribe, like my channel, and share with your friends to have clarity for more such subjects. Keep following.